Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again. And we have been having a lot of fun with Eternal over the last 3 days. But let's not forget that standard rank is still open. So if you're someone that prefers standard over Eternal, I'm still going to have videos for you. And this is going to be one of those. This is going to be Teemo Tristana for standard. And even though the Fire Spirit has got a nerf, this deck is still dominating the stats in standard because it's just so fast. The impact and just how wide you can go with the Bandle City package just makes it so easy for you to push so much damage into the opponent and then combine that with some burn and the might, and you have multiple ways to commit lethal against almost anything that's currently in the meta in standard, especially those Elder Dragon decks which tend to be a little bit slower against you. So that's what we're going to do today, just play one of the highest win rate decks in standard. Hope that you enjoy today's games. If you do, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. Enjoy the games. In this matchup, we're against Lulu and Jinx. Now, this matchup is tough because of the Lulu. Because of the Lulu, it's really tough. So I think I have to try to kill that Lulu. Oh wow, my hand is also horrible now. I end up drawing the double heroic refrain. I have to try to kill the Lulu with the Buster Shot, because the Lulu being able to pull my units is really problematic. That's a good hit for them. That's a very good hit for them. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for me. They're gonna get 3 damage out of this, so the 2 plus the impact. We can play Grandfather Fade, and if the opponent plays Lulu, we just Buster Shot. If they don't play Lulu, we can just go for the Hungry Outcast. Yeah, the opponent gets the sprite, this impact out of it. We'll go like this. Not a great hand for us. Not a great hand for us. Eventually, the opponent's gonna have to start giving me blockers for Tristana, but it's gonna be a while before that happens. And this Buster Shot, for it to cost 2, I need to have Tristana on the field. Okay, Squeaker. Honestly, am I crazy enough to go Heroic Refrain? So 3, 4. I might have to actually go Heroic Refrain regardless. If opponent open attacks here, okay. So that's what I was talking about, right? So now the opponent can just challenge my stuff, right? So this is where I'm gonna have to go for this Buster Shot and just say okay, and just take this 4 damage. And I guess next time we'll just go Tristana and just do our thing. Yep. The good thing is that we can Pie Toss this Flame Chompers at the very least, but that's gonna be another 2 damage that the opponent is doing to us. Yeah, so we'll go Hungry Alka first to see what the opponent does before we play Tristana, because I don't want to die to blowback here.
Looking for a hero for my hero.
I guess we can just go. We could just go Pie Toss. This is tough. This is tough. We could go Pie Toss into Pastry. Let's go here first. This enables the Buster Shot, right? So now if the opponent... So my concern is that they're gonna have the Spirit Portal. And if they have the Spirit Portal, we just lose. So if they have Spirit Portal here, they're gonna have 2 challengers, and all their units are gonna be buffed up, and we won't be able to actually go Pie Toss. So do you have the Spirit Portal? That would be the worst possible scenario, Spirit Portal. I can't believe that Goonsprite has straight alive that. If it's not Spirit Portal, we can block.
So shiny,
I don't care. It's still the same. I guess it makes it so that it makes it so that this can actually die sooner. Do we actually save this? Why did we save it? What if we save them both and just have the blockers? I'm losing. I guess I'm getting punished by a Jinx. Yeah, let's save them both. Because we have no other units in my hand, I think I'm gonna value having these units on the field. Still take 4 damage, go down to 10, and the opponent can just start burning us out from here. And Tristana is nowhere near level up just yet. If they play Jinx, we can go bust a shot to kill the Jinx. Next turn at least. If the opponent plays Jinx, it's only gonna have 1 mana left here. It's very unlikely for them to have enough. So the best case here, the opponent has no burn. Oh, well, that's huge. Yeah, best case scenario, opponent had no burn, but they do indeed have the burn. Well, not really burn, but still, you guys get my point. This is a lot. This is a lot. I want to get rid of that so badly. But like, if I play this and this, that's 4 mana, and I don't have enough for tenor. So I think we go tenor first. I think we go tenor first. I'm down to attack with the Tristana, and if the opponent blocks with the mech, I'm down to just kill the mech with the pastry. My concern is still the same, which is blowback. Okay, just a Mystic Shot? Alright, so that's fine. I mean, I say that's fine, but actually Buster Shot is not enabled. I did not realize that. So there's nothing here that really helps us, right? We might have to just block. We might have to just block this Doom Mech. If I go here, the opponent just blocks. It's too easy for the opponent to have access to save themselves. Do I want to push this damage? I think we have to push damage. I think we have to push damage. We can't just keep waiting forever. Wait, what? What just happened? Yeah, I'm gonna go here and force you to Mystic Shot this Grandfather Faith. You're gonna lose to the Fervor. If you don't blow back or Mystic Shot right now, you're gonna lose to the Fervor. They can Mystic Shot this or blow back this. And then we still have enough blockers for next turn. Why not block with the Squire? Okay, that's the blowback. Alright, cool, cool. So now the problem here is gonna be that I'm gonna take 6 damage, right? I'm gonna take 6 stupid damage. Okay, we have the might, so I guess we can just freely go for the fervor on their stuff and then just go for the might. So we go like this. And I guess go here. Actually, I want this to be but then I lose to it. Yeah, I have to go like this. I have to go like this. And if they'll, like, I cannot lose to another burn. It has to just be Tristana into might. This is 1. I don't have enough though. 2.
Jinx stands for Jinx.
You have it or not? If they have it, they have it. Oh, what a crazy Jinx. What a crazy Jinx that was. Why play Jinx like that? I don't want to lose to a blowback, so I think we go Grumble Slug into Tristana, and they have the Might available. So that's gonna be 6. That's gonna be 3 plus 3 plus the impact. That's gonna be exactly enough. Oh, I have to do it now. I have to do it now. Okay, so the opponent has no way to kill me here because it takes one action for them to. So they had a second Jinx. I guess if they did the get excited last time, did they have enough mana for the get excited? Oh, but they didn't have enough mana for the rocket, so that's why they didn't bother doing it. So 3 plus 3 is 6, and the impact is 1, so that's gonna be exactly 7. So this is lethal. Even if the opponent finds whatever they find, it's still lethal. If they prank this, it's still lethal. That's still gonna cost 5. And again, it takes them an action. Yeah, you already know that you lost. It takes them an action to be able to play the rocket, so there's no way for them to deal 4 damage here.
Hurry up so I can shoot you again.
So that I can shoot you again. I think opponent's probably doing the math in their head. Yeah, we just go like this. We both know what's happening here. Oh man. Okay, they're still here. So why are you slow playing it, right? Like, why are you slow playing it? Yeah, exactly 7. Boom. GG's. In this match, he's been against Gnar Braum Elder Dragon, so Warding of the Tribes, which is not bad. We can. What this means is that we can try to like just kill them very quick. I'm actually gonna keep the pie toss. I'm gonna keep the pie toss, and the reason I'm gonna keep the pie toss is because it lets me kill the Snow Doggy by blocking with the Grumble Slug, and then doing one on the Snow Doggy. So we have a decent hand here. The problem is gonna be the opponent having access to Harsh Winds, right? Like the Harsh Winds is always gonna be a problem. So we'll go here. Opponent didn't find the Snow Doggy, so I guess we're just gonna push. Yeah, I guess we'll just push 2 damage. I might actually. I guess it's the same whether I go Tristana now or Tristana next turn, right? Okay, yeah, we're not gonna go Tristana just yet. We're gonna go Mayor here. Hothead. Hothead is kind of cool. The other option is Fire Red. The other option is play Fire Red to start working on the Tristana level up here. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. And we can just put the Scout on her.
Take heart.
If I play this now, obviously the opponent can just pull into it. I guess we let them do it, right? Yeah, we let them just do it. That's fine. Yeah, we let them do it, and then we go Tristana. And if we play the Rake, that will enable our tenor. So we go like this. And then our tenor is enabled. Yeah. Which levels up Tristana? So now the problem is Harsh Winds, right? But we're forcing the opponent to play this Harsh Winds right now. And for them to kill Tristana, they will have to have both Harsh Winds and they will have to have both Harsh Winds and the 2-mana spells, Sky Split. Oh, well, that's not a Harsh Winds, my friend. So because it's not a Harsh Winds, we're just gonna play this Hungry Outcat, and we're just gonna push damage. We're just gonna push 2 impact and then push a bunch of impact here. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go like this. You're gonna have to stop blocking. You're gonna have to give me two of your units here, just to block this this Tristana. And yeah, we'll put everything else. Honestly, even the mayor's gonna get to hit here. Yeah, even the mayor gets to hit in this scenario. You have to block Tristana. You can't just... Yeah, you have to block Tristana. You have to block Tristana, my friend. Yeah, there you go. Now they found the line. Alright. So now they found the line that keeps them alive. We're still almost killing them with all the impact damage. When it says sits, I guess they could have a fire. Yeah. They could have the Drake here. That's not a Drake. Let's just go here. I like the Protoporo. It's another impact unit that's gonna... Again, at this point, we're just killing them with the impact. Okay. We'll wait for them to challenge. Do I need to go for the scout next turn? I don't know that I do. I mean, I guess I could. That doesn't get rid of the scout. That doesn't get rid of the scout because he's an equipment.
Have you met my shield?
Have you met my shield? Okay. We can give it another... Oh. I mean, if you go like that, I'm just gonna get rid of this then. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this. If you make it that easy, I'm just gonna get rid of the Braum. So now you have one less blocker. Boom, boom. Then I guess we'll go Protoporo here. It gives us another impact. And let's even throw Teemo in here. Just have the impact damage. So again, at this point, opponent being at 6 HP just makes the impact so much better. Now the scout was definitely a high roll, right? The scout on the pirate was a great high roll, but hey. Yeah, you lose all the impact here. We even get a fervor on top of it. And we just attack. So, GG's. In this match, are we going against Norra Vex and Elder Dragon? This is not a bad hand. This is not a bad hand. We can go Grandfather Fae, Mayor, play the Alcat, play Tristana, play second Fae. Yeah, this is a good hand. Just unfortunate, they always get their Norra on turn 2, that's fine. That's gonna give them the blockers to allow them to kind of like stall out a little bit. We'll go Mayor into Alka. I really like the combat kick, but I also like the Grumble Slug. I really like the combat kick though. Combat kick is kind of crazy. Yeah, I think combat kick is actually kind of nuts. Why do we just attack with everything? Yeah, I think we just attack with everything. Let the opponent block with the Outcat. If they block... Okay, well, they decided to block the Grandfather Fae, which I think is fine. We're just gonna, again, kill that later. They took 5 damage there for no reason. I don't think I agree with that from them. Oh, that's a nice blocker though.
Sunlight.
That is a very nice blocker.
Should've stayed in bed.
Let's go combat cook here. Yeah, let's go combat cook, and that will allow me to kill the vets with a Pythos. So that will allow me to kill the vets with a Pythos, right? Which seems pretty good to me. Kind of weird though, but it is what it is, right? I still want to go for Tristana next turn.
Everything is
Okay, they're gonna go for it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we just go like this. If the opponent has their own Pythos, they have their own Pythos. We'll go here. Could also be a glare. That's why I wanted to Pythos her right away in case that is a champion glare.
I'm scared.
Tristana is gonna get punished by the opponent's. So 2, 3, 5, right? I guess let's go like this.
Well, aren't you the cutest thingamajig I ever did see?
Maybe I should have gone for the scout. Maybe I should have gone for the scout. Going for the scout would have been okay. So Mike, this is gonna force them to have to play. What's it called? This is gonna force them to have to play the shadow. Not the shadow. The Grim, right? So this is forcing him to play Grim. Opponent has enough portals for days. Yeah, that's okay with me. Problem here is that they can just block, and do their thing however they want to. Honestly, I don't care about this anymore. Yeah, I think we just attack with everything. At this point, I just want damage. I just want as much damage as possible. They continue taking this block for no reason. Okay, so you have the Pythos anyways, right? So if they go Grim, they get to kill the Tristana, but we just get to play another Tristana afterwards. Opponent gonna get 3 portals here. I need to have Might. Double Fervor is not bad, to be honest. Yeah, that's the Grim. That's why I was thinking that playing the Rake last time was probably better.
Mine are the words of shatter.
The opponent also gets a challenger now, so we can't even play. We should have Fervor that, right? We should have Fervor that. Yeah, we should have Fervor that so that we have the what we needed. Because now I cannot play this second Tristana. I guess I can still play her and just. Yeah, if I Fervor ahead of time, I would have been okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go Telescope. We're gonna go Telescope here. I like this Pioneer.
Off we go.
Bonnie's actually gonna... What?
Portals everywhere.
So I'm gonna go here and then just put the Rake on her. And then just go Pioneer then. We'll go here to protect against a second Grim. I guess pastry into a second Grim is still a problem. No, but for them to have a second Grim, they would have needed... Yeah, so... Ends up being, I think, decently okay. We can go Pioneer to give this another impact trigger. Let's go Blunders. So this will be 2 damage. Right? This will be 2 damage. 4. 7. 8. So the opponent's gonna lose to a Fervor next time, right? They have to also block this. So they have to block this here. We go Bandle Gunners. Yeah, they have to block everything. So they have to block everything. We pull here. If they don't block with the Norra, they just lose the game, right? So they have to block with the Norra as well. So there's no reason to pull her.
Are Are you new?
Like, you literally have to block with your Norra, my
Or
friend.
so blue.
And even then, you're still losing to double fervor now. Because the impact was just enough to get us there. There's no way for them to heal, right? Yeah, there's no way for them to heal. At burst speed, at least. Yeah, no, okay, well. If one wasn't enough, yeah. So we go like this. Boom, boom. And that's 3. Yeah, that was just enough. That was just perfect, just enough for us to get us there. We made one misplay the turn before that, letting our unit die to Grim so easily, but aside from that, we kind of got there, so GG's. In this match, we're going against Shen and Lux. So if they have the Spirit's Refuge, that's obviously going to be like very annoying for us, I guess. I don't mind the Grumble Slug, but I think I want to get something like... Okay, we got it right back. I wanted to get something like Mayor instead, right? Because yeah, the Grumble Slug is nice, helping us with our, you know, with our Tristana stuff, but I think that's fine. I think we'll start here. Maybe we go Tristana right away on turn 3, to be honest. Or... let me think about this. Okay, we have the Mayor now. I guess let's just go here. Let's just go here. And then we'll just open attack. Yeah, we'll just open attack.
Never know what hit him.
See what the opponent does. We're sure to be aggressive. I want to play Mayor.
Do not feel.
Okay.
Think.
That's a good tenor. So that's a very good tenor. Because what happens is that I can play this tenor and it will activate himself right away. I don't care about the single combat, right? Like, yeah, you get rid of the Teemo, but Teemo already pushed the damage and already gave 2 buff caps, so whatever. Whatever.
The balance requires a watchful eye.
Yeah, we'll go like this.
I am ready for my next lesson.
Ready for my next lesson. We'll say okay. And I guess I have to be careful. I have to be careful. I have to be careful about how I attack here.
Hello, cruel world.
So if we go all in, we have Fervor to beat the Spirit's Refuge. I don't want to develop and then let the opponent develop something that can give them barrier. So I think we just go like this. I think we just go like this for now, and maybe we just go Tristana. We have the Heroic Refrain as well, which is pretty nice. Could potentially let me punish the opponent if they get greedy. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna go for the barrier, like I suspected.
They are under my protection.
They are under my protection. Yeah, so it was obviously the opponent was gonna go like this.
Is this a challenge?
We still get to push, okay, and the opponent didn't block with the Shen at all. So what we want to do is that we want to block, we want to kill that Kinku student if we can. So we'll go like this first. Oh, I love this. I love this for us. Because now we can just play this and just block with it. I want to be able to kill this, because this thing getting barrier is going to be a problem. I don't think I care about Lux, to be honest. I think I just care about this guy. And we'll just go like this. And we'll just go Tristana. Like, yeah, the Lux means that the opponent gets some value here, but that's fine.
These woods protect their own.
Keeper, our lands need us.
I guess let's go here.
Blasting off! Bye-bye, bad guy!
I want to see what happens.
Looking splendid, sir.
I can trade, and just play Tanner and Teemo. Like, I don't mind trading this whole board, to be honest. I have to be careful again. I have to be careful with the Spear's Refuge.
You can't hide from
Okay.
the light.
Obviously, I have to block
We
this.
fight together.
Yeah, so we'll go like this. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. Guess we might as well just block this way. I don't mind taking the trade here. That's okay, right? Isn't that okay with us? Yeah, you get to summon your Sprite Links again. I mean, we just go here. Am I missing something?
Brother, me before you? This world is positively ugly.
Am I missing something here? And then we play the Teemo
All right, Turbo.
and give everything another impact. So we have 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 impact damage. So we have 10 impact damage here. And opponent just took 2 damage. So yeah, we just go here. We're 6 wide, so 2 more than the opponent. We have Fervor and Heroic Refrain. Immediately. You're gonna get another 5 Puff Caps on top of that. Like you're dying to just the impact, right? You're dying to the impact, and because we're in the middle of the battle phase right now, even if the opponent plays a single combat, it doesn't matter. The impact will still get triggered. So this is 1, 3, 5, 6, 10.
I wouldn't do that.
It's actually funny because if they save that for this turn, they will have potentially saved them from the 4 impact from the Tristana. Right? So they could just have the 4 less impact damage instead of what they ended up doing. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Age of Dragons. So Elder Dragon, Aesol, Morgana. This can actually be super scary. Am I supposed to keep the Might? Considering how my hand looks, I think I might have to. So we have to try to kill them before the Age of Dragons turn, because once they get to Age of Dragons, obviously we're gonna be very sad. The opponent gets a lot of value. We won't have any damage next turn, right? The opponent already found their Cosmic Journaling, unfortunately for us. Let's play Tristana. I want this to go to 4 power. I want this to go to 4 power, so we're gonna play Tristana here. The opponent's gonna be able to play their dragons for 5. So I want this to go to 5. We'll go here. I like the Telescope a lot. But the Furious Faithfolk is also not bad, allowing me to push 4 damage. But I think the Telescope is better. So now we can actually go Outcast. And we can also go Teemo. We're gonna open attack, forcing the opponent to have to block with the Heralds. Yeah, so we open attack here, forcing the opponent to have to block with the Heralds, otherwise they're just gonna get punished. Okay, they're gonna go for a Hush here. We can still kill that. They're not gonna block with the Herald. They just, if they give me the stun, that also works, right? So we're gonna go Buster Shot then, right? That's 4 mana. And that leaves me exactly with 2 to play Telescope. Okay. So we go Buster Shot here. I mean, doing Buster Shot here doesn't really do anything anymore, to be honest. But I just want to do it to get it out of the way. Grandfather Fate is too good, right? Yeah, let's just get this Herald out of the way. That way the opponent has to spend more mana playing their Fire Spitter or whatever else it is that they're gonna play. Another Telescope, that's kind of cute. Might be better to play a Telescope, to be honest, instead of the Grandfather Fate. Alatis. Okay, so if they get the Challenger here, that's not a Challenger. Yeah, let's go here. That's a good stun. That's a very good stun. Bye back, guys. Very, very good stun. I'm okay blocking here, right? Yeah, I'm okay blocking here. Because we're gonna play another one anyways. And we just open attack and force the opponent once again to find answers. Yeah, this is not great for them. We even have the fervor now. We still have the might. We just open attack. Again, forcing them to have to spend mana, have to let go of the hero. They have to give me something here first, right? Because this is still lethal. They don't have anything. Alright, so they don't have anything. And even if they gave me something, we have heroic refrain, and we have might, and we have fervor. So yeah, that's the rush that you get with this deck. GG's. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Teemo and Tristana. And it's exactly what I said in the beginning of the video. This deck has so many different ways to win. We saw ourselves winning with Impact. We saw ourselves winning with Fervor. We saw the Might winning those games, right? And a combination of all three as well. And also just straight up just going a lot wider than the opponent a lot of times also won those games. And that's the beauty of this deck. That's why this deck has been doing so well, because it's just so flexible, while also being able to put all this aggression into the opponent and just make it so that it cannot do anything. It's actually kind of crazy just how fast this deck can go. And it's not a new archetype. It has been around for a long time. But now with Standard, I feel like with the most recent rotation a couple months ago, it has given room for this deck to just shine and be able to kind of prey on a lot of these lower decks, especially this lower Elder Dragon decks. So yeah, let's talk about Mulligan though. So this deck is all about going wide or leveling up Tristana or both. So to that extent, the 3 cards, I guess the 4 cards that I'm looking for, but really I'm looking for 3 cards specifically, and there's some cards that I don't mind keeping. The 3 cards that I'm specifically looking for are gonna be Bandle City Mayor, Grandfather Fade, and Tristana, because these 3 cards let us go wide while also letting us level up Tristana, or in the case of the Mayor, letting us also make everything else be discounted. So that's the 3 cards that we want. If we see Teemo in our opening hand, we don't mind keeping Teemo, so that's that 4th card that I talked about. But that's how you want to start the game. You want to start the game with these early units that just let you just slowly start going wide and slowly start developing your board so that you can start putting pressure into the opponent. So that's kind of what I'm looking for to get there. After we have these units, usually you're gonna play, if you have Teemo, you play Teemo on turn 1. If you have Grandfather Fade, you play Grandfather on turn 2, right? Like, you're gonna play literally on curve. Especially if you have Grandfather Fade and Mayor, you can go Grandfather Fade on turn 2 and then Mayor on turn 3 and be able to play the Owlcat for 0 on turn 3 as well. And that will enable then your Tenor of Terror for turn 4. So you kind of see what I'm talking about. You're kind of just going to play units on curve and just get value from them as you play them. And in the early to mid game for the first 5-6 turns, that's all you're doing. Just go units, go as wide as possible. Maybe you get a nice heroic refrain in there to push a ton of damage and just chip away at the opponent's health. And then if the game's still going by turn 7, 8, that's when you start setting up for a potential Might with the Tristana or a potential Fervor, allowing you to just burn the opponent out. That's your strategy. Early on, just spam units, go wide. Later on, transition to your Overwhelm or your burn to just finish the opponent's last remaining health off. So yeah, that's really as simple as it is to play this deck. So I hope that you enjoyed today's games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund. We stream every now and then. And you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.